hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hey, how's it going? SF Isaac here, and for this week's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a room tour slash setup tour. So like I said in the last video, my setup used to be in the garage, but since it's winter, it's freaking cold in there, and I can't stand being down there. My hands are constantly cold when I play, my face is cold, my feet are cold, so I had to move everything up here, and surprisingly, everything that I needed fit. So yeah. So starting off on this side of the room, I have my hat collection. Right now I have 3 MLB teams. I have the A's and the Indians. I also have a Yankee one, which is supposed to be like right there-ish, but I have no idea where it's at. I also have a hat from Peru that my sister gave me. I have a Longhorns hat, and then I just have a regular Nike hat. In this corner, I have a 2021 calendar that I got from the people I work for. Just a wildlife calendar, pretty cool. Now over here I have a North Face backpack, a Herschel backpack, a mini Herschel backpack, and then a super dry fanny pack. Over here I have 2 candles. I believe this one's from Target, this one's from White Barn. These are 2 essential oils. One of these is actually out. I have a lighter in here and other little things. Over here I have this thing called Lord's Rocks, which is basically cubes I can put in the freezer, and then I can put them in my drinks. I like it put out for display. I think it's very nice. Over here I have my Cartier cologne. This is the small bottle. I have the big bottle in the bathroom, and then I also have a Tracer pop figure that I got from my girlfriend's little sister for Christmas, which is great. For those of you who don't know, Tracer was my main for the longest time, and I still love playing her from time to time whenever I do hop on Overwatch. And then I have my diffuser over here. To move on from the bottom, this side right here is all for my girlfriend's stuff. So this section is my section. I have clothes in these 2 drawers, and then this is all my jewelry. So I have my watch, I have my Gucci necklace, I have my earring box, behind that is another watch, and then in there is my wallets and stuff. Moving on to the wall, I have a whiteboard here that I don't really use, but I like it for decoration. And I have 3 magnets on it. I have one from Amsterdam that my sister gave me, I have one from Crete. I went to Greece, and I have one from Vancouver when I went to Canada with my girlfriend. Over here, I believe I won this when I went to Santa Cruz with my girlfriend. I have my Rolling Loud VIP bracelet from when we went last year or the year before. Over here I have a painting that my friend drew for me, or painted for me. It's just Rick and Morty tripping out through the universe. I have a Giants flag that I kind of just put up because I needed stuff on the wall. And I have another painting my friend drew of a margarita. Now moving over to the bed, it's nothing special, it's just the bed. This is just a blanket that my girlfriend gave me for Valentine's Day. And then in this corner I have 2 drawers of clothes. The bottom drawer is just kind of miscellaneous stuff. As you can see, I have like a test sheet there. I have my laptop case, some sweats that didn't fit in these drawers, and then I have this Christmas light thing. It's meant for outside, but whatever. There's a little light coming in from there, but as you can see, it lights up pretty much the entire room. And then on this side is my closet. It has 2 big mirrors. I slide it open. I have my fan in here that I use a lot because it gets hot in my room. I have my old keyboard, which was a HyperX keyboard that I'm actually gonna sell. I have all my PS4, PS3 games here. 1 game did not fit, just 1. Kind of annoys me. Over here I have sweaters, shirts, stuff like that. And at the very top I have all these boxes: Ryzen 7, 2060, Switch box, and then Apple boxes and stuff like that. And then if we go to the other side, these are like my big jackets. Here I have my 2 pairs of Yeezys, an UGG box that has a bunch of power cables, some shoe protectors, my camera, more shoes. And then at the bottom we have my back roller. I have a baseball glove in there, I don't know why. These are all my shoes, some Adidas, pair of Air Maxes, Horizon Lows, I think these are 5'4" brand, black leather shoes, some more Jordans, and some Converse. All right, so moving on to my main desk where my setup is. You can kind of see it a little bit, but I'm not gonna show you just yet. But over here we have just a bunch of notebooks, papers, random miscellaneous thing in this bin. I have my laptop, my iPad, box from my iPad case, and keyboard, which the keyboard's down here for whatever reason, not in the box. This is just art supplies from when I took art back community college. I have some vitamins, some push pins. This box right here is full of portable chargers and some random cables I don't really use. I have some color pencils, the keyboard for my iPad, and then a bullet journal that I don't use. We come around on to this side, I have two Beats cases. One has on-ear Beats, one has like earbuds. And then under it, I have movies and shows, as well as a book that I read recently. I actually did finish that book. That's the book I mentioned in last week's video. All right, so for under my desk, I have a shoe rack. I have some Gucci slides, some Nike slides. These Gucci slides are fake, by the way. I don't want to flex fake stuff, but they're very comfortable and good quality. These are some Jordan 1 lows. I think they're called like smokes or something. These are some rainbow slides that are Nicole's, and then two pairs of Vans. All right, so we're almost to the main setup that you guys have been waiting all video for. We're almost, but before that, I'm gonna show you guys the drawer in my desk. So this drawer just has random stuff. This is external hard drive, and this is just more miscellaneous things. Random cables, chargers, PS4 controller, pencils, more chargers that I don't use, a mini calendar, Apple pencil thing. This is for popping pimples, hand sanitizers, basically just random stuff that I don't really need. All right, everybody, this is now the part that you guys have been waiting for, my gaming setup. So this gaming setup isn't fully complete yet, and I don't want my gaming setup in my room because I want to add more stuff to it, but I can't because I have such a tiny space to work with. All right, starting from the left side, I have a blue snowball that's hooked up to mic arm that's connected over here. I wanted to put it in the back, but it just doesn't fit. I have an Asus 75 hertz monitor. This is my second monitor. This is what I use to kind of look at while I'm streaming or recording. Also, when I play a league and I don't know how to play a character, I'll pull up builds on here and stuff like that. Right now, it's currently sitting on my PS4. I decided to hook up my PS4 again. That's an external hard drive, and then that's an Orochimaru who's missing his fucking hair. Over here is my PS4 controller. This is where all the cables are. I know it's not the best cable management, but like I said, I don't really care because this is where my setup is going to be permanently. Over here is my Razer Huntsman Mini. This is purple switches. They're very nice. They kind of echo though, which is the only thing I hate. But other than that, I love this keyboard. And over here I have a HyperX mouse pad, a HyperX. I think this is the Pulsefire mouse. It's a simple mouse. I like simple. Doesn't need to be all fancy and stuff. For my main monitor, I have a MSI 144 hertz monitor. And right now, it's the same picture of Killua, but one of these is supposed to be different. One of these is supposed to display this Killua. But yeah, so in the future, I do want to do a Killua theme. Stay tuned for that. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but it's probably going to take me a little longer than I expected to, just because I have other stuff that I need to use my money for. Next to it, I have my phone charger. It's a wireless charger. I have a pencil box full of random stuff. And then for my actual main PC right now, I have it on a box of, I believe, movies. The reason I have it on here is because I don't have room on here and I don't want to put it on the carpet because I know it's bad for it. But all the specs will be down in the description. I built this PC. I used a Joey Delgado build. Basically, it's a Ryzen 7 with a 2060 GPU. And then for my gaming chair, I just have an S-Racer chair from Amazon. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, drop a like, subscribe, and comment for more content. Also, all my social medias will be in the description down below, so go follow it. Yeah, that's going to be it. And